Hello my beautiful collective, welcome to my channel. If you're an OG, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Pommy, a psychic tarot counselor and Reiki healer who has dedicated her psychic abilities to helping you literally live your best life. Okay guys, so I just received this deck in the mail. This is the Oracle of the Roses by Sherilyn Darcy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, I think I watched a review on this deck on YouTube and I was like, yes. So listen, this is an unboxing and review. I'm excited to get into it. I don't even know how to open it, but I'll figure it out. I don't want to damage it. Beautiful. So this is the box. I hope you guys can see. This is the box. Oracle of the Roses by Sherilyn Darcy. All right. Absolutely amazing. Okay. So this is actually not typical Rockpool packaging. So this publisher Rockpool, let me show you the typical packaging from Rockpool. It's like this. They have this sort of matte, thinnish packaging. Okay. Don't mind the box. It's all dirty because my son got into it. So I don't know. Okay, they do have the glossy detailing. I guess I just never paid attention. So this is one of my decks that are owned by the publisher Rockpool, and this is by Jackie Morgan, as you can see over there. And it's the Daily Rituals Oracle, okay, Oracle deck. So the card stock is very, very thick, firstly, and still malleable, but it's very, very thick, especially if the deck is all together like this, and they have this gold gilding on the sides. Okay, so I don't know, I want to compare this Rockpool style of cards with the Oracle of the Roses by Sherilyn. Okay, Sherilyn Darcy is a botanist who also is into divinity, so she combines her knowledge of botany with divinity to create these beautiful, beautiful oracle decks. She also has created this amazing, very popular oracle deck. Is it the Green Witch Tarot Oracle, if I'm not mistaken? So let's read over there. Let the roses in your garden reveal the answers with love and strength. Roses will hold you, protect, and guide you, gently whispering words of hope and promise. Their fragrance, symbolism, beauty, and therapeutic qualities have inspired poets, writers, artists, healers, the religious, the spiritual, and the botanical lovers of this world to believe, to rise, to fight, to heal, to love, and to endure. That's so beautiful. Each rose archetype has its own intrinsic power, energy, and light. And within this oracle, ethnobotanist, organic gardener, and florist Sherilyn Darcy, see, she's a botanist, shares with you their beauty, inner wisdom, and blessings of support. Okay, so there's 44 cards in there. Beautiful. I love this vintage style of cards, especially when it comes to these flower cards or these plant or botany inspired cards. I don't know if this is like a thing, because this deck, the Botanical Inspirations, this is one of my favorite decks. And as you guys can see, it has this like aged paper type of aesthetic. So I really love that. I forgot who the author of this deck is, but this is one of my favorites, and I'm totally getting the same vibe from this deck. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what you got, Miss Sherilyn. Let's see what you got. Oracle of the Roses by Sherilyn Darcy. Oh, okay, just a little pamphlet there advertising their social media, Rockpool's social media and stuff. That's interesting. Nothing at the back. Quite unusual, because with most sorry guys, I keep opening my shelves here because I want to show you the comparison. With most guidebooks, you'll have like an entire insert or whatever this is at the back. So I find that very interesting that she didn't put anything. Oh, I think maybe this is Rockpool's style of printing or editing or whatever, because this deck, the Daily Rituals Oracle, also doesn't have anything at the back. I never really paid attention. Okay, well, let's get into it. Guys, I'm not going to go through the guidebook too much because, listen, when you purchase this deck, you're going to get into it yourselves, okay? So, in the contents, this is actually pretty simple and straightforward, I feel. Oh, and then the roses are divided into 3 categories. We have the wild roses, and then we have old garden roses and the modern garden roses. Okay, interesting. Let's just see how, let's look at one of the cards. The loner, red leaf rose. It has what it represents, the message or the keyword. It has the common name and also the Latin name, which is the botanical name, and then the oracle meaning. Okay, that's interesting. Plant energies, meanings and uses, self-confidence, simplicity, calm, meditation, reflection. I really like this because after she has been long-winded here, then she gives the keywords. I'm super into keywords, okay? And the sign is Pisces, so makes sense with the meditation and reflection keywords here. Okay. Ooh, I'm loving this already. Definitely Rockpool cardstock, okay? That's for sure. Let's just take that off. The paper sleeve. Okay, they're not stuck together at all. Ooh, of course, we have the rose gilding. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, these cards are so beautiful. They just feel so regal. I don't know. They feel so regal. Okay, before I shuffle, let's just go through them one by one and see. Okay, we have wild rose. This is such a beautiful oracle card, especially for me. It is simple. It has the keyword. It has the name of the rose. Like, listen, it has the category of the rose. So these are roses that grow in the wild. I'm sure she has an entire explanation in the guidebook about the types of roses. No? About the roses. Okay. Oh, I thought she would have information. Wow, she even has information about like growing roses and things like that. I thought she would have information about the category because she has the wild roses. So she has the categories: wild roses, old garden roses, and modern garden roses. Maybe she explains that somewhere in the guidebook. Yeah, well, let's have a look at these cards. We have the Democrat. Number 1, it's in the wild rose category. Carolina rose, beautiful. We have the Pioneer, prickly rose. Look at that. We have the Alchemist, Barbary leafed rose. Interesting. We have the Challenger. I hope you guys can see. We have the Challenger, Scotch Rose, the number 4. The Architect, Wood Rose, the number 5. Ooh, 6, the Healer. Beautiful. I love that number 6 is the Healer because 6 is the number of healing, reparation, restoration. I mentioned that in my What is Tarot video, which I will link in this video if you guys want to go check it out. Let's talk about these illustrations. Yeah, very vintage and regal. I would appreciate a more modern illustration actually. The Rebel, Austrian Briar Rose or something. I don't know. We have the Flirt, Sweet Bra Rose, number 8. The Ancestor, wow. Cherokee Rose. This rose looks very familiar. I think I've seen this around at home or something. The Father, 10, Mountain Rose. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll tell you that. We have the Scientist, Memorial Rose. Okay, the number 11. We have the Priest. Is it Moy's Rose? Looks like a V, Moy's, or a Y. Moves Rose. Moy's Rose. I'll go with Moy's, the number 12. I think I've also seen this one. The Priest. There are some flowers here that I didn't know were actually roses. So it's interesting for me to see that they're actually roses. They're part of the rose family. The Pioneer, Prairie Rose. Interesting. The Loner, wow. Red Leaf Rose. Number 14, okay. We have the Companion. So now we enter a different category. Now we are entering the Old Garden Rose category. Number 15, interesting because we have the number 5 there, which is all about conflict and change and sudden turns in the road. Province Rose, the Companion. I think we've all seen this one. We have the Knight. Ooh, Duke of Edinburgh Rose. I think I'm very familiar with this one. Duke of Edinburgh. Interesting. We have the Mother, Old Blush Rose. Yeah, this also looks pretty familiar. Old Blush Rose, the number 17. Number 18, the Warrior, Marischal Neil Rose. Okay. Okay, I think the Old Garden Rose category is common. I'm very familiar with these roses. Old Garden Rose, so 19, the Child, Antione Dutcher Rose. Okay, number 20, the Gardener. Okay. The Creator, Vic's Caprice Rose. Maybe this one has a camphor-like smell to it. Maybe it smells like Vic's. Number 21. Number 22, the Heart, Louise Odier Rose. Looks familiar as well. We have the number 23, the Artist, Rubens Rose. Okay, interesting. We have the Lover. Ooh, yeah, this is Bourbon. Yeah, Bourbon Rose. I used to struggle pronouncing that name, the number 24. This is my rose, the Mystic. Boule de Neige Rose, I think. Boule de Neige, the number 25. Wow, this is me. The Ruler, Rose du Roy, the number 26. Interesting. Okay. We have the Liberator. What is it? Listen. If this is French or whatever it is, like, I can't read it. The number 27, Liberator. The number 28, the Explorer. Okay. Amy Bert Rose. The Giver, the number 29, Adam Rose. Pretty straightforward. The number 30, Gambler, Fortune's Yellow Rose. This is really beautiful. The Storyteller, number 31, Empereur du Maroc Rose. I don't know why I bother. The number 31. The number 32, the Advocate. Yay, so we change at 32, okay, to the Modern Garden Roses. All right, so these are the modern roses. Louise van Hout Rose, the Advocate, number 32. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Louise van Hout. The number 33, the Caregiver. Oh, these are beautiful. Fleur de Peche Rose, The number 33, interesting. We are all familiar with this rose. The Self, Madame Abel Chardonnay Rose, I think so. Or Chardonnay. Chardonnay. Yeah, the Self. This is beautiful. We have the Sensualist. Okay. Hey. Number 35, La France. I said if this is French, I'm not familiar with it. The Hero, the number 36, Sunburst. Oh, this is beautiful. And we are definitely familiar with this rose as well. Sunburst, I nearly said Sunburst Hero. Sunburst Rose, the Hero. The number 37, the Citizen, Lion Rose. This is beautiful. This I'm also very familiar with. The number 38, the Jester. Okay, Reynolds Whole Rose. Beautiful. The Jester was like the clown of back in the day. The Outsider, number 39, Duchess of Edinburgh Rose. Oh, okay. So there was the Duke of Edinburgh and the Duchess of Edinburgh. So if those two cards were to come out in a love reading, then I would know that you're soulmates, you're compatible, possibly twin flames, things like that. The number 39, the Outsider. Okay. The Alchemist, the number 40. Guys, there's Sutu here. This is Sutu. Give me. Caroline to Stout Rose. Hey, guys, what's happening? The Alchemist. Number 40. Okay. The Rescuer, Miss Edith Cavell Rose. I didn't even know this was a rose. Okay, I guess you can see with like the leaves and the thorns, but interesting. The Innovator, Husio Beauty Rose. I think we are all very familiar with the Innovator, with the Husio Beauty Rose. This is the famous one during Valentine's Day and, you know, I don't know, romantic gestures, maybe proposals. The Sage, General Washington Rose. Beautiful. The number 43. And then the number 44, the final card, the Seeker, Mrs. Robert Perry Rose. I am getting a lot of Mrs. Robert here. Mrs. Beautiful. Okay. Wow. These are really amazing. Okay, guys, let's see how these cards shuffle. I'm a bad shuffler. Wow. Okay, you already have that flip over. I'm a very bad shuffler, but they shuffle very easily, which is characteristic, at least in my experience with the rock pool cardstock. Okay, shuffles with ease, doesn't stick together, has this nice velvety matte finish at the back, so the cards just slide off one another. This is beautiful. Okay, so because this card just jumped out, I'm going to pull my tarot deck and I'm going to see if I can interpret a reading, of course with the help of my divine team, with this card, the Architect, number 5 and 4 of Swords. Okay, so the message that I'm getting here would be that you are the architect of your thoughts, you are the architect of your belief systems. Okay, so it's necessary for you to take a proactive approach when it comes to really changing your thoughts into favorable ones, okay, into ones that work with you and work for you rather than against you, okay, and that way you'll be able to achieve peace of mind and peaceful thoughts. Okay, wow, beautiful. Let's clarify that 4 of Swords, please. Beautiful. Yes, we have the Sun. I don't know if I showed you guys that this is the 4 of Swords, okay. This is the 4 of Swords. And the Oracle card that came out is the Architect, Woods Rose, the number 5. Okay, So this is all about you being the creator of your reality, okay? You being the architect of your reality. And look at this. I was talking about how you will experience peace of mind and peaceful thoughts. And the sun is all about positive outcomes, clarity, warmth, happiness, joy, a childlike spirit, okay? And it jumped out in tandem with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Which is beautiful. This is the card about successful achievement of your goals and fulfillment of your physical desires, okay, and physical goals that you set for yourself. So I definitely see that in you achieving peace of mind, then you will effortlessly achieve your goals, okay, because you won't be hindered by stress, and you will understand your power, the power that you have as the architect of your reality to create that which you wish to manifest, okay, that which you wish to see in your world. Okay, beautiful. There is a message of you being committed to yourself, committed to your thoughts, committed to healing, to aligning your thoughts with positivity in order to feel the sun, to feel this positivity filter through into the different aspects of your life. Absolutely amazing. Look at this. At the back of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles, okay? And this talks about the big picture coming together, consolidating, you making progress, you manifesting that which was in your mind into the physical world, okay? So there is a lot that you're going to manifest, and with ease. This is beautiful to come up with the architect, because the architect is all about designing that which is in your head, which you have envisioned, and bringing it into reality like she is there. So that is just reiterating that oracle card. Wow, beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. Let's see what's at the back of the deck there, because we were shuffling. The Citizen, the number 37. Wow. So you are a citizen in your own mind, literally. So you need to create a space where you are comfortable to dwell. Okay, you need to create a space that is comfortable. You need to design a space that is peaceful, essentially, okay? And it's interesting that we have the number 7 there, which is all about reflecting and assessing. You know, it's all about your thought processes. And then we have the number 3, which is the number of growth, evolution, creation, progress. So it's very important for you to create progressive thoughts so that they manifest into your reality, okay? And so that you become a comfortable citizen in your mind, okay? You're able to take residence in a peaceful, positive space, but it all begins within the headspace. Okay, wow, this is beautiful. Okay, guys, that is just a mini reading that came through because the card flipped over. Like I said, they shuffle well, beautiful gilding, absolutely beautiful cardstock. I don't know what I messed them up with here. Beautiful, 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 as you can see. Okay, super excited to get into readings using this oracle deck because it is so simple. I truly appreciate how simple it is. I appreciate how it gets straight to the point. That was the review. Michelle and Darcy, thank you so much for the beautiful oracle decks that you create. I cannot wait to stock up on more, and I will be back here with more reviews for you guys, okay, especially with oracle decks that are coming out. All right, so in my next review we're going to be looking at this one, the Sacred Cycles Oracle by Jill Powell and M. Dewey. Okay, this I'm super excited to get into because it is a different deck. I have not seen anything like this before. So stay tuned so that you guys don't miss out on that review, okay? And also, when you choose to subscribe, be sure to hit the bell button so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Guys, I'm sending you loads of love and light wherever you are in this beautiful, vast world of ours. And I will catch you in another video. Salute and bye-bye.